I said to Rachel, I was like, yeah. I was like, wow, he was kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She's telling his wife this.
Oh, no.
I said, Rachel, what are you doing? She's like, well, I would want to know if you were in Vegas. And I was like, babe, what are you doing?
Your wife made you an op. She made you an op. You are a good guy on people's team.
Yes.
And this dude is like, Erik's an op. And he's right.
He's right.
Friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love, just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Really? So, dude, this area that we're in right now is like very interesting. I feel like it's almost like they wanted to gentrify the area and then they gave up.
For what? This one?
Yeah.
Well, it takes a bit, no?
No, but I feel like sometimes you see us like a real gentrification where it's like blocks and blocks of a neighborhood, businesses closed down and they're being torn down, and then you see like those condos going up. You see like,
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like I don't see that in this area, but it's interesting. This little shopping mall that we like to go to. So they got like the Mexican restaurant, little burrito place.
Yeah.
Which I stopped eating burritos on screen, but I still love those burritos.
Just stop, don't tell you that much.
I didn't stop the burritos. I just stopped doing them on screen.
I know.
But I feel like that place has been there the longest. Next to that is a weed shop, which the weed shop closed down because they kept getting busted, so they closed down. But then there's this great healthy juice place.
Right. Yeah, it's an odd mix,
Which
bro.
we go there all the time. The guy's great. Him and
Yeah.
his wife, they've come to my shows. I love them. And then there's a foo-foo coffee place.
Yeah.
In this neighborhood.
No, it's backwards, bro.
Right? Because I was telling him, like, this is like, how, like, do people in the neighborhood come here? Like, I was like, do cholos come in here? Like, yo,
You had
bro.
that convo with him?
Yeah. I said,
What'd he say?
He was like, yeah, man, it's an interesting mix of people. 'Cause I just feel like there's somebody come in like, bro, let me get the...
Yeah.
let me get the green
Yeah.
smoothie with,
Hey,
it doesn't seem like it's that kind of neighborhood.
Hey, I just rubbed somebody. I'm tired. Can I get it? Espresso?
Hey, bro, I'm looking for my electrolytes to get reconditioned and replenished. And then the coffee place is like a total one of those, like, if this was in West Hollywood, it would be like people would be writing scripts and you know what I mean? It's
For
like
sure.
really. So I'm glad the guy's doing well. The folio.
You like the coffee, huh?
Yeah, I like that coffee place. Sometimes I don't even make coffee at home now. I come here like
I don't drink it too much, but this is good.
15 minutes early to come. Well, you only drink it when you come here also to do the other one.
Right, but I don't
never
normally
go there?
go there. I have a coffee first. I'm not going to do that whole drive without a coffee.
Sometimes I'm just not.
You know what? He's not.
We didn't have any beans.
Sometimes he's beanless.
Check this out.
What?
I go to. We don't have any coffee beans. Okay.
Sometimes.
I go to Rachel and I said, where's our beans? Because I think maybe they came. And she goes, what are you talking about? The beans are in the pantry. I'm like, you think I'm asking you about beans?
Lima beans?
yeah. I'm not asking you about the she was like
clued into you.
She was so mad too. She's like, there's a bean area in the thing. And I'm like, you think I'm talking about those beans?
You think I'm eating fucking fava beans at fucking 8 in the morning?
It was so crazy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll be in Springfield, Missouri. I'll be in Phoenix. I'll be in a bunch of different places. I will be in Birmingham, Alabama, Alpharetta, Georgia, Buffalo, New York. And then I got my European tour coming up here. That's going to be on and popping, dude. Yeah. Can't wait to see what Brussels is like. I've never been to Paris.
I should go with you on this.
Go to chrisley.com. Man, that would be just fucking what I want you got, and it might be hard to handle.
Just us walking down the street.
Me coming out with wardrobe. Me like, no. You coming out with a different thing? That's it.
It's like Laverne and Shirley.
Oh man.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
You gotta,
I know.
Plan this out, man. I gotta,
I know.
you know what I mean?
I gotta get a little bigger, and then we'll do it.
You know what I mean?
I gotta get a
You
little
get
bigger.
a little
The crowd work videos are working.
They sure are.
They're
I'm
working,
like,
yeah.
I saw that. I was like,
I know.
This dude is out here.
I
Good
know.
for you.
We really out you. And I don't know. I don't know about. Yeah, I'm selling good tickets. I don't know.
I'm not, so I need you to go to ericgriffin.com and I'll be in Arizona. 2 different clubs. Stand Up Live 27th through the 29th.
I'm doing that too.
It's not on my. Somebody canceled the Thursday that they were doing, so I'm doing the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm going to be there also at Tempe on the 30th.
Know what I would love? I would love to do 2 weekends in a row in Phoenix.
Oh wow!
I would stay there 2 weeks. I love Phoenix, bro.
Really?
Yup.
Oh, because you love the heat. This guy wants to
with the in-laws.
We go walk into the place, and this motherfucker takes his shirt off as we're walking down the street in this neighborhood.
The sun.
Yeah.
I'm really healthy. I ate 2 pints of ice cream 2 nights ago.
Oh, so you're.
Bro, I just go.
I love to hear that. You love it.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I didn't feel bad mentally about it the next day, and I also didn't feel bad physically even.
Diet culture has it where they think
I know
you cannot live your life, and then no one. That's not sustainable.
And I tell you, I spent $120 on ice cream.
$120 on ice cream.
Delivered it, handles. It's the best.
Oh my god!
The old lady
I would
knows
never
what's
trust
up.
it.
The old lady knows what's up, and
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
So when ice cream's getting delivered, are you on the app? Like, you know how you could see where they're at, the GPS? Are you like, what's going on with my ice cream?
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be melted.
Yeah.
That would be my whole thing.
But I got an interesting tidbit for you after that. I don't even say tidbit.
Yeah, that's not your word.
That's not my word. And I almost feel like I wish I didn't say it. But
what would you say instead?
Interesting thing. I would just say I would default
tidbit
to
sounds
thing.
better.
I know, but I don't like how it like sounds cute and like I'm trying to be funny with a word.
Yeah,
you know,
it is
especially
one of those words.
A word that everyone has used for funniness. I like to wear my own.
Here's a little tidbit.
Right.
That's gonna be a
like
segment.
A newscast.
It's gonna be like tidbits.
Right. By the time the ice cream gets to me, it is the perfect consistency, bro.
Oh,
it is.
You know what?
Bro,
because there's nothing more infuriating than taking ice cream right.
This is the sword and the stone.
Yeah, and then you have to do like, you got to take Excalibur out of the thing.
Bro.
Then you have to do that thing where you have to like heat up the thing underneath the thing.
Yeah.
And
How about when
like
just the middle is a certain way, or you're like, oh, it's all uneven.
You know what? This reminds me of like, I don't normally like, if you go to an Italian restaurant, I don't normally like to order pizza and it comes to the table. Because it's always too hot.
Better to be too hot than too cold.
I know, but there's something about that trip from the pizza place.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful. You know what, man? Now we're really talking about the things I like to talk about, dude.
There's something beautiful about the pizza.
Gorgeous.
From the place to your place.
Gorgeous.
And you open that box and the pizza is now formed. When it comes right from the kitchen and it goes right to your table, it's almost like you're like, this isn't the same kind of pizza.
Oh,
right?
God, yeah.
It's a weird,
Just gorgeous.
Oh,
man.
I got to tell you this, man.
All right.
So we go to this Italian restaurant in Santa Clarita.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
There's only there's only one table in there that there's people. The guy puts this.
I love that pizza thing you said, man. I know. You got a new thing, but God, dude,
we'll talk about it.
So awesome.
So this guy, the waiter, he's a little chubby white guy at this Italian place. That's important to the story that he's just a regular white guy. Okay. He doesn't look Italian. Got it. I'm saying. All right. He sits us down. He's talking regular Santa Clarita. Then the food comes, and it turns into the Godfather.
What do you mean? He's
like, the rigatoni with the. I was like, dude, I was looking at this dude like, what are you doing?
That's some Santa Clarita shit.
I was like, what are you doing, bro? He was like, the meatballs with the. You know, he turned into like, I was like, what? Like, you can't.
Did he at least do it good?
I don't know if that makes it better or worse. But you can't do this. You can't be like a white guy at a Chinese restaurant. The food would come. You wouldn't be like the beef and broccoli.
Dude, that's some shit that like fucking Joe Coy would do on the Tonight Show. That's hilarious.
But I was like, it just was so bizarre. I just looked. It's the kind of thing where like you're talking like this, and all of a sudden you have a different accent. I looked at the guy. I was like, "What are you? Is this part of the?"
Yeah, the maybe it is. What's the place called? Because if it's called something cute, then that's what they got to do. If it's like Goodfellas, Italian.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
but
you know what I'm saying?
It is one of those like Bella something.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
But I just thought that was weird. But yeah, you get, we got a pizza for Wolf there. Mm-hmm. So he got his little cheese pizza.
It's pretty fucking hot.
It's hot as hell.
I'll tell you what, man.
But he's good about it. Wolf goes like this. He goes, hot, hot.
Yeah.
And he'll still try to eat it, though. But the way he tries to eat it, I'm like, okay, he gets it. It's not like he just grabbed it. Because we went to dinner with a buddy of another couple. We were at this Mexican restaurant with them, and they have a kid about Wolf's age. Mm-hmm. The kid just takes a chip, dips it into the hottest sauce in history, and just, and then he was hollering at the restaurant. Yeah. So, but Wolf just doesn't do that.
I, for the past, maybe 6 years, have been really just enjoying hot food, bro. And
spicy hot?
Nope. I love spicy hot, but I'm talking about
like hot.
There's a right temperature for food where you go. Yeah. Antonio Banderas opening up the laptop. Where it's just so nice, man. And there's also a coldness that's the right temperature, and it depends on what you're eating. And dude, like getting a nice hot pizza, bro, or a good temperature pizza, or getting a nice hot bowl of pasta. My God. Oh, Maron, I'm getting hungry, dude. I'm getting so fucking hungry right now.
That didn't work at all.
We're gonna do it.
I was walking out looking for the cue. That didn't.
There is like
it's the beginning of the song. That's how it starts, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just goes.
That's the start of our sitcom.
It's 10 seconds in. But you get the bop right away.
Well, we don't want to now we're gonna be.
Oh, it's got to start with what I want.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Nah, that ain't right. I actually, you know what? When I made that back in the day on a disc, I cut the first 10 seconds because I go, fuck this bullshit. You want that shit to hit.
What I want,
bro. You want it to just go right there.
That's just busting out of the loop.
Yup. With that fucking shit without it, no.
But you were saying perfect cold, and you're excited. And
and then you go, that, and then what I want, sure. Yes. Agreed.
But it just, like when you order food, we order too much food. We got to stop ordering. I told Rachel, we got to start cooking more.
Yeah.
But there is something.
We started doing that.
Like there's a thing though where.
Not me.
You're looking and you're like, okay.
No, I know.
Well, then they get there and you're like, I
know.
Because there's nothing worse than having to put your food in the microwave.
For the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
The first time you eat it, yeah.
Leftovers
is fine, but yes.
I actually started putting it in an air fryer. We have a glass air fryer.
Even if you didn't say that, I know you started doing that.
Just,
You got your fucking things and your...
Yeah, I got my things. I got a Ninja glass air fryer.
Your tidbits.
My tidbits. And I put, the cooking... I tell you what, man. I take... Try bacon. You like bacon?
The bacon?
Just bacon, yeah.
Who doesn't like bacon?
Okay. Well, what I'm telling you is, I take the bacon. I throw it in the air fryer. I put the air fryer outside so the house don't smell like bacon. And then I'm cooking the bacon in the air fryer. It comes out so good.
Wow.
And then now you put the thing in so the grease is on the bottom. So first you can even defrost. I get the frozen bacon. I break it in half and I put half of it in there. It'll defrost it for after like 3 minutes, and then now you spread it apart. 3 minutes. Bacon's good to go. It's delicious. The house don't smell like bacon. Now I got bacon.
House kind of nice smelling like bacon though.
No.
Not
at first, because you're like, ooh, that's
right.
bacon.
Right. It's lingers.
Yeah, but like 3 hours later, you're like, why the fuck does my house still smell like bacon? You don't want that. No. Then I started making my own breakfast burritos. So I got some good ass, put the eggs.
It's good.
It's delicious. Eggs, bacon. Put some cheese on it. Throw whatever else, and I know how to roll it now. Then you put it in the air fryer.
This fucking guy.
You put it in the air fryer for 2 minutes. And it comes out, I'm like, oh, I'm never buying breakfast burritos again. Because I got the jam in breakfast burritos.
This shit, the jam in breakfast burritos.
Yeah, man.
It's like Emeril Lagasse.
Bam!
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, you realize you can like do a lot of this stuff that you like, you go to these places, you're like, what are we doing?
What's
Casey's
that?
been making steak in the air fryer. It came out great.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, you can, that's another thing
In
you
the
can
air
do too.
fryer,
Yeah,
huh?
you can because the heat is so hot. You could get it up to like
That looks
450.
like it could be. That looks like it could be trick bad though.
Yeah.
Like you go, this looks good. You bite into it. You go, nah, it was a trick.
Yeah, and what's up with that weird sushi?
Look, if you make fucking sushi, is this Casey's?
Yeah.
If you make fucking sushi rolls, you got to put them in the clump together like they do in the fucking restaurant. You can't just circle them around like a white guy.
By the way,
What?
we both love sushi.
Man.
There's this place we go, and I said to the lady, I said, you know how you fill out the thing sometimes?
Yeah.
And I go, I wrote in the thing, thinly sliced, please.
So I don't even fuck with that thing.
No, I do. I said, can you? Because I can't stand when the roll and they cut it where like into baseballs.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I hate that. Because then you get your chopsticks, but you're putting this big piece of thing in your mouth. Can you just thinly
I hate
slice?
that.
I love thinly sliced.
Yeah.
Look at around Santa Clarita, man. It's hard to. We have a couple of places we go that we go, oh, this is pretty good. But then you like come to LA and you're like, oh God.
Yeah, but then you got to worry about your car in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like thinly sliced.
Yeah. We fucking know. I said it 4 times.
I'm saying it again. I just want you to know. I'm putting it out there to the universe.
Do you
see me walking in your sushi restaurant? Oh, there's thin sliced guy.
There's thin sliced Eric.
Yeah.
So wait, you mean thinly sliced? You mean the whole roll, not the
The whole roll. Because I can't stand when you go to a place that's too thick. They always make the ends super thick.
Yeah, they do.
Like the end is like looks
Those
like
fucking sons of bitches.
Like if you turn it on the side, it's like a plant.
They do. Yeah.
The shit's poking out. Like no,
Yeah.
I don't want that.
What is this? A chia pet? Fucking cut it up.
Cut that shit.
Yeah.
Make this look,
Like a plant. Yeah, so we got the ice cream and I just went ham, bro. I got Rocky Road. I don't even like Rocky. I got Rocky Road, chocolate, vanilla, a fucking quart. I got pints and then
it's still in the freezer, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about ice cream is this is.
I know, but you're never gonna eat that ice cream again. That's it.
Why not?
You're not gonna eat that again.
Yeah, I will.
When?
Oh, you're saying because I'm healthy?
Yeah, you had your time.
Well, by the way, my kids ate it yesterday again.
Okay, the kids, okay.
Yeah, well, that's why.
But you're not going into the freezer like, oh yeah.
Because of health reason, because I don't want to be, because I like to be more disciplined than that. But if I get a hankering late at night, I will go in there and do it.
Oh, a hankering.
Yeah, if I get a hankering, fuck it.
So tidbit, hankering.
Is this show in the 60s?
You were going in today.
Yeah, bro. If I feel enough moxie, I'll go in and fucking.
Oh, moxie.
Yeah. No, I'll ask my dame to make me up a fucking. No, but
you ask my dame.
The old ball and chain. No, so I would do it. Yeah. The chocolate they have at Handles, dumb fuck around. The coffee chocolate chip they have, dumb fuck around. The Oreo vanilla doesn't fuck around.
Yeah, and use code GOLDEN at.
No.
It feels like.
Yeah, I know.
People should do that.
Graham Central Station. Graham crackers and chocolate. Yo.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Bro, Graham Central Station. You can't even. You go next stop Flavorville. Next stop.
Oh man.
Next stop Taste Buds. Here we go.
You know what I should be talking about? I should be talking about like sit-ups and push-ups. And,
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
It's like we're doing a reversal.
Took the gym to task yesterday, though. That's the truth.
And we're back.
Yeah, I did fucking.
The gym was like,
yeah.
Get him out of here.
Oh my God. I love it, but it's crazy. You know what happened officially? I'm ready to admit this. Mm-hmm. I know too many people at my gym now. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I'm me. But like, people, they're gonna. But
now it's becoming a thing where you're just like, because you know what?
What
I know what it is. The gym should work like a good roommate. The best kind of roommate is this. I could walk in.
Right.
I can just go like this. Hey.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Your roommate don't need to be like. A bad roommate is someone that's like, hey, have you eaten?
Oh, dude,
what's going on? What'd you do? I haven't seen.
I'd rather keep the place messy than
I had a roommate for years that like. I thought about this. If the cops were like, "Hey, where have you seen him?" And if I had, I'd be like, "Oh, I actually don't know."
Yeah. He might be a cat. I never see him.
You know what I mean? That's so. So now you're in a situation at the gym now where people are like,
"Chris,
what's up?" You know, "Hey, buddy," and you're like,
Yeah, and all it takes
especially if you have to do this too, huh?
Yeah, and you know what? I don't listen to anything when I work out.
Oh, you're gonna have to start faking it.
Yeah, but I don't want. I think I'm just gonna wear earmuffs. But here's the thing. What's that? Fucking big furry. Sorry, my ears get fucking so cold.
But
you're boring.
But here's the thing, though. Oh, this is actually a great invention.
Are you laughing at that?
Yeah, and you're boring.
Dude, here's the invention. The music only turns on when you do this.
Oh, that's a good invention.
You know what I mean?
What I want, you got in him. Why is it always at the beginning of the song when you talk to him?
Such a great invention. It's like this is like, are you tired of talking to people?
Yeah.
And you want them to know that you're listening to
We've teamed up with Hall & Oates and Universal Record or whatever the fuck. Yeah. No, but
I'm always ready to upgrade my routines, and recently I heard about Loreen Co., a chewing gum that actually makes your teeth stronger every time you use it. Loreen is better for you chewing gum that uses the same mineral your teeth are made of to support daily enamel health. It's awesome. Guys, it tastes good. The flavors are great. They got all kinds of flavors. It lasts long. It's not one of those gums you pop in your mouth and like 30 seconds it's gone. It lasts a while. Your mouth feels fresh. Your teeth are whiter, less sensitive to hot and cold. I can't stand that. So that's why we totally endorse Loreen Co. here at the Golden Hour. And it feels good to know that I'm helping my teeth stay stronger and healthier every time I use it. And you can too. It's easy. Right now, Loreen is offering our listeners up to 50% off at buyloreen.com/golden hour. That's buyloreen, LARINE.com/golden hour for up to 50% off. Start working on your teeth now.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It's really, I actually, there's nobody at the gym that I don't like, right? Everyone's very nice. I actually like seeing them. It's a great setup. And, did I tell you about the guy who does the upside down stuff at the gym?
Oh, no.
I didn't?
No, tell me about that.
Oh, wow, I never mentioned this on Golden Hour?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The upside down guy?
Yeah.
So he's doing like
I'm
saying he's doing your set from 2004.
Yeah. Fuck. 2007, I guess, yeah. No, so well, it's funny. I wasn't even doing stand up in 2004.
But you were upside down.
No, I was. Yeah. No, this dude is mainly upside down at the gym.
Oh, I just
80% of the time he's working out, he's upside down.
And I have a feeling that it's the kind of thing where you could just look around and see people going like this.
Bro,
they're just looking, they're just going.
It's the kind of thing where if he's close and you're near someone else, even if you don't know him, you look at me and go, right? So
it would be so great if the upside down guy just happens to watch this podcast,
bro,
and then we get him on.
So I talked about this guy on Congratulations. I know you don't like when I say this, but I talked about him the whole episode. It's the episode called "The Ballad of the Upside Down Guy." Okay.
Lincoln, put a link.
Yeah, okay. It is. I will say. It's, episodes are some episodes better than others. That episode is it should be in a Criterion collection, okay?
Congratulations, Criterion.
When you put out the DVDs.
So, this guy is one of those guys that this will be great to get your take on it, honestly, because I did talk about this on my episode, but
it's okay.
It'll be great. It'll be great to have your guys' take and and also this audience, some people don't listen to that. So, this guy, I was working out next to a woman that was working out on a different machine. She asked me something about something. An attractive woman, okay? Most people are attractive in that gym.
Yeah, because you go to
male or female, right?
So actually, it's a prerequisite to go to that particular gym.
So there's this guy who's been upside down months. I mean, bro, he does exercises.
Does he walk in on handstands?
Yeah. He might as well. I think it comes in from the ceiling. But so this guy is. I'm not bullshitting. Upside down 70% of the time in the gym. Okay.
How?
The dips, the fucking upside down doing these things. He's mostly does core. It's just fucking obnoxious. All right. And I take secret pictures of him. And as a matter of fact, I have a whole library on him.
Is it up? It's called the Upside Down.
Upside down guy.
But you have to look at it like this.
So look, only pictures of him. He's always upside down. Okay. So and what I do is I don't put him online. I guess I just did right there, but I send him. I send these pictures to my group chat.
Yeah.
With my brother in it and shit like that. I don't
other secret group chat because I've never seen this.
No.
I'm not a part of that group chat.
Well,
I see.
I don't say anything about him. I just send it, and I've sent like 14 pictures throughout the months. Okay. And I go, this guy's, I've come out, what is this guy, a fucking bat? He's always upside down. So, there's a lot of workouts where, sometimes you don't know if you're doing a workout that is valid or worth doing. Okay. Now, this guy is too fit to be doing what he's doing. This is a bullshit exercise, whatever he's doing. It doesn't do anything extra. But he's too fit to be doing it because you're like, bro, you're
done already.
Yeah. Okay. So
it's like a clean car that you're just already shiny and he's
he walks around gets upside down, does the fucking thing, walks to another thing. Sometimes you go, whoa. Right? So there's this one day where he's talking where I'm doing the hack squat. The other woman is doing a regular squat or deadlift or something. This was a while ago. And she asked something. I can't remember what it was. But I then leave the hack squat and do another exercise. She's still there, I guess. I see him talking to her. Okay? And so then I see her go like, right? Something happened. Other people are like, what? So I'm like, what? So I'm over near her again. I say, what happened?
It's like, this guy is so known at the gym. Yeah. It's such a thing. Everybody sees it that it's totally appropriate to be like, what? So what happened?
I come to learn that the dude said, is that your dude? To her. And she was like, no. She was like, really? And she's like, I don't know him. And he was like, well, just so you know, he talks to all the trainers in here. So, you shouldn't be with him. You should be with another person.
What?
Okay. So.
Are all the trainers, what is that? Are they all women or something?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess what he meant women, right?
That's weird.
Which, by the way, I don't really do that.
Right.
You know? And so.
Yeah, you're too busy working out.
Yeah.
And you're having conversations with yourself.
100% I am.
Fucking
yes, I am.
I know how you are.
Yes. Yeah. So. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Look, he's got hands for feet. That's hilarious.
Oh, my God. This is great.
Okay, so So
now you got to make a little video where he pulls it up. Somebody comes over.
No,
hey,
that'll be
and
the
it's
Jason
like,
Statham one. That that one was hilarious. I was thinking about that last week, laughing in the car, dude. Just go, it was too bright. So
right. To go to
to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So I'm like, I got to go say something to him.
Yeah.
Right. But I do this thing where, like, I'm 46 now. All right, you know what? Let me take a beat. Let me not fucking react.
Go. You can't just.
Yeah.
So you go over and you
I go do some more. I go over and do. So I get on his level. So I do more sets, and then I realize, you know what? For somebody to do that that's a crazy person. That's a person that's mentally not well.
Yeah.
If I am going to say something to him, I shouldn't do it here at the gym. Who knows what'll happen? Maybe if it happens again or something like that. So I don't say anything, okay? Which is against my nature. I want to be like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I don't know the chick. I don't know the fucking dude. I just want to work out.
But not even confrontationally, right? You just want to be like, hey, man.
Right. I would have done it that way. Right?
Yeah, I know. I get. You're just. It's right. There's like a curiosity.
Yeah, totally. So, but I don't do anything, and I see him all the time. So I'm like, maybe I'll do it another time. You know what I mean? So I go back to the gym. I leave. I go back to the gym another time. I don't know if it was the exact next time or it was maybe one of the next few times. Some dude comes up to me and he says, hey, man, did something happen with you and that upside down guy?
Is he like the upside down guy?
So now there's like a lore with me and the fucking upside down guy.
You should sell merch.
And I'm like,
now you got to say something.
Well, I'm like, well, no. I say, what do you mean? And he says, well, I saw the other day when he came up to that woman and did the thing, right? And so I said, oh, yeah, I guess he said this, which is what he said. And then the guy says, that happened to me with that guy. I said, what do you mean? Right? Because it's so specific. And he said, I like kind of knew this woman at the gym from like school, and we had an exchange, and this guy came up to her and said, hey, you shouldn't talk to that guy. You can do better.
Wow.
So I'm like, he did?
Now you know you're just dealing with a
So now I'm like, I'm glad I didn't say anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? This guy's just a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
So months go by at this gym. I see him sometimes, and he's doing his thing. You know, I'm like, I don't know. By the way, he looks like a dude that would fucking, like, if everyone in the world got in a fight, he would come in 6th place. It's just, and it's because of his tenacity. You know what I mean? It's not because of his muscles or knowledge of fighting. He would just be like, you can't kill him. It would be like that. So a few months go by, and I'll run into that other guy, and I'll be like, do you have anything with the upside down guy? I'll be like, no. So 3 weeks ago, this guy comes up with to me, that same guy, and he says, hey, dude, apparently that guy used to be a trainer at this gym a long time ago, and he stopped, and now he just works out here, and everybody's got a problem with him. And I was like, really? Well, why don't they fucking kick him out? Then the management comes up, and he's like, I know the manager really well. So then the next time I talk to the manager, I'm like, he comes up, he's like, I heard what happened with the thing. I was like, yeah, bro, this guy's fucking crazy. He's like, why don't you just throw him out? Like, not even like, I'm not saying like get him out of here, but like what if he's doing
if he's
this,
a problem.
Yeah. And he's like, it's really hard to kick someone out of the gym. And I'm like, all right, I don't give a fuck. So then last week, they come up, both of them come up to me, the guy and the manager, and he's like, hey, dude, it happened again with another guy. And I go, the same thing. And they go, yeah. And they said, except they happen to live in the same apartment complex. So the upside down guy went to that guy's door, knocked on it, and said, did you complain about me?
Oh.
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, no.
And the dog was barking and said, I'll kill your fucking dog, too. So they finally banned him from all of the gym I go to's. Worldwide. He can't go anywhere.
That's a weird name for the
gym I go to's. Upside down guy, bro. No more upside down guy. the guy got fucking banned for threatening someone's life, bro. And I was like, well, how come you kicked him out there? I was like, well, you can't threaten someone's life. I was like, damn. They fucking kicked him out. This guy was a problem, bro. Nobody liked being around this dude. It was so fucking
there's
weird.
Something going on with him.
But yeah, you realize that, and that's I fucking can't stand crazy people, man.
Yeah, but you don't even know someone's crazy until, you know what's like, when everyone thinks of crazy, they think of like someone outwardly being crazy all the time. Then you're like, or like schizophrenic, or like, you know, that's a cartoon version of crazy.
Yeah.
This is more realistic crazy.
And because that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, because
there's people who are less crazy that are still a problem.
I know, but there's a part of you that's just kind of like, well, I already have some judgment because this guy's upside down all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. There's a part of you that's like, hey, man, mix this shit up. It's like somebody doing leg day every day is leg day.
Well, yeah.
Like, you have an upside down day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's upside down day.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of funny, and people are talking about it, and they're like, oh, it's upside down day.
Sure, yes.
You know, but if every day is upside down day, you're already like, this is weird.
Every day was upside down.
So then when he's talking to the girl, and then you're in a position where you're just kind of like, what? Okay, what is this about? You know, and you let it go. I thought that was the best choice.
It was. It turned out it definitely was.
You know, you just go, okay, you know. It's like, wow.
Oh, man.
Like, that's the kind of crazy, you know, you end up, you know, that guy's.
Yeah, you end up dead. Yeah, somebody ends up dead.
It's like the Godfather, and the dog head is in the bed with the guy.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's like, that sucks that people even, and I don't even think he even meant it like that, but when you're upside down all the time, you can't say stuff like, I'll kill you and your dog.
I know, bro.
Like, a random person can say that, you're just like, you know, oh, you tough talk, oh, you're gonna kill, you know? But the dude that's
this
like,
guy's upside down most of the time, though. I'm glad I'm privy to this information.
Is this Vecna? You know, you're like,
what's that?
That's from Stranger Things.
Oh.
I don't even know if I even said that right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's yeah, man.
Nah, so
yeah, I don't.
It was just so unsettling, bro. It's like,
that's a good crazy person story. I'm trying to think myself. Have you experienced something like that, Nick, where it's like a particular person that's like off the beaten path? You know what I mean? Like, it's like you go, oh, this is how, even like, let's say there's a spectrum of like somebody gets really angry and you know it. You're like, oh, that guy's lost his temper.
Right.
And then there's levels of where there's different levels.
Yeah.
Then there's just like a person that is just like, oh, you're.
Well, nothing happened.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like, what's going on?
Yeah, it was just the gym being the gym, and people having a little bit of a kind of quick conversation, and that set this dude off.
Right. Well, it was more than that.
Well, right. Yeah. Well, his childhood started.
His pictures are all over a group chat. It's probably in a meme someplace.
He doesn't know.
But I'm just saying, like, it's like, you know, I think that enough people. Well, he's probably upside down and he's looking
right now.
I know, but he's looking at people and he sees people going like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, he probably sees that.
This started a long time ago. He's probably, you know what he's probably thinking?
Crazy.
You know what he's probably thinking? Why is everybody upside down? Because he's the one who's upside down.
I had this guy just send me death threats, and he would just repeatedly make a new account and send it. But I was like talking shit back to him. But he's like, come up to my place in NorCal. I got guns, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, come down here. I got guns. Like, I was kind of trolling.
We're all going to get shot.
But that was probably the closest thing I've ever
Well, let's
had.
not say his name on the thing.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to put that on screen.
Yeah.
Well, I had a thing like that too.
That's so fucked up.
I'm online gaming, you know, and you have moderators, you know.
Yeah.
So this one guy was just saying nonsense, and so the moderator. So then the guy just goes in, you know. He's like, all right, I see that Erik's gonna be in my town, you know. It sucks that he's gonna have to lose his life over, over this, and you know. And he's just going in and in, you know. Then he's like, oh, you know, I'm about to buy a ticket. You know, I don't know if he's worth this amount. That's the part that hurt me. And then I was like, you know what I mean?
Especially because you got him on Groupon.
So he's saying all this stuff, and so that you see that kind of thing, and there's a part of you that's like, oh, what the? Then the other part of me was like, this guy, this is how you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I know he's not going to do it.
So you're either crazy or
No,
You know
if somebody does that online though, honestly, they should have jail time. I mean, I know that it's tough, but if you threaten someone's life,
in that way,
bro,
it was just so weird. Then I didn't even think about it till I remember I was there and I was like, oh yeah, that guy's gonna kill me.
Oh wait, that's right. These are my last few days.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, but then it was like, it's never that. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
Like so many people are like,
a lot of tough talkers
it's
on
just
the
a lot
internet,
of tough talk.
A lot of tough talkers, bro.
Did you feel a lot of relief that you never said anything to him?
There is an extra thing I have to think about because he's going to know who I am, and then he could always fucking
But that's always the thing.
No, I know, yeah.
I always said it, to people that all the haters, whatever. It's like you look at my schedule. You can,
Yeah. No, there wasn't a relief, honestly, because when I went into my podcast to talk about it, when I sat down, I go, all right, I got to make sure I'm not going to talk about this upside down guy because it's going to get back to him. I sat down. I go, welcome to congratulations. So here's what happened at the gym. I didn't even, and it was a whole episode.
Yeah.
Should be Criterion Production. But, so I'm sure look, dude, everybody at the gym came up to me afterwards in the next few weeks. They were like, I heard that episode. So he probably knows it.
No, really?
But I don't care. Fuck him.
No, but
fuck him.
See, I'm always weirded out by that. Like I didn't, know, but again, when it's a public thing, we're doing a public thing. One of my neighbors said to me, he was like, oh yeah, I saw you and Chris talking about, and I was like, oh,
yeah, I know, I used to not like that either, but now it's just such the world we live in. But I used to be like it used to embarrass me when people were like, I saw your Instagram. I'm like, oh, but this was like 10 years ago,
Hello, and welcome to Pluto Phone. If you know the name of the movie you'd like to see, just stream it for free on Pluto TV, where all your blockbuster favorites are landing all summer long. Catch Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Fantastic.
The Matrix Trilogy.
Welcome to the real world.
Mean Girls.
Shut up.
Titanic.
I'm the king of the world.
And so much more. For showtimes, press nothing. They're free 24/7.
That is so fetch.
On Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never.
The moment a body is found, the clock starts ticking. 48 hours before the trail goes cold. From A&E and Crime House, this is the official podcast from the famous true crime series, The First 48. I'm Carter Roy. Every Thursday, I revisit a landmark homicide investigation in depth with long-form storytelling built for your ears. Listen to and follow The First 48 on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Okay, I got something. Do you have a friend that gambles, like gambles? Oh, that's right, Nick gambles. But not on. All right, so I might.
When he says that, I'm like, I don't do that.
Yeah, so he does.
I know people who do that.
I know, I'm kidding.
My buddy loves this podcast.
Cut to Nick looking in the mirror.
I'm about to talk about him. I'm not going to say his name, but he knows I'm about to talk.
Okay.
So we set up this thing. I went to Vegas with him.
Okay.
We talked to the wives.
Yeah.
And they were like they got together. And then we
they went.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
we
wow.
were just going to go for a night. This is the kind of thing I didn't know. I didn't know what kind of Vegas guy he was. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like it's like a family business.
There's some trust in there. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, I'm gonna go to Vegas with you.
And he's like, we stayed at a really nice. We had this really nice room. It was like I was like, wow, we got it all for free, all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
And then it was the kind of thing too, where like Rachel, she was okay with it and not okay with it, because I said to him, I was like, well, yeah, let's go. We can go for a night. Just talk to the girls. They can get together with the kids, And then he's like, yeah, okay, well, yeah, we're gonna go. And she's already texting Rachel, and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't.
Right.
You know what I mean? I have to I gotta ease into this, man.
Doesn't sound like a guy you go to Vegas with. But okay.
So of course Rachel's like, oh, so you're going on a Vegas trip, blah blah blah, and I was like, no, we're just gonna go for one night. It's just like a night. We're gonna come right back. You know what I mean? So I was, and then it was like, so that became a thing. Oh, I'm going to Vegas. But whatever. They got together. It was fun.
Yeah.
Listen. I gamble.
Yeah.
I love playing craps. And him and I
fun.
love talking about craps.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Oh wow.
I mean, this is the kind of guy he is. He walks up to the table. He looks at the guy, and he says, "Give me,
Oh.
like that. Like they know him.
Oh.
He was like, "Watch this." They're like, "Hey, what's up? How's your dad?" And blah blah blah. And he gets a marker.
Wow.
And I'm like, "Oh, so you."
You're like, here's 20.
you gamble.
Yeah.
And then we were at like a $50 table, and I'm looking, and I said, can I just?
Yeah.
And he goes there often enough where he goes, yeah, can my guy just bet what, And they go, sure.
Wow, that's gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got my little system, and he was just going in. He was going ham.
Wow.
And I was like, oh wow, like this is like, he's the kind of gambler that he's gonna catch a heater, and walk out of there with $150,000.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get to that.
Right.
It would have to be the luckiest streak ever. And then I'm going to be talking about it forever. I'm like, remember that time I started with $300? And you know what I mean? It's going to be like that kind of thing.
We would hope Erik wouldn't keep bringing it up. He's like, I'm going to bring up the thing.
Again, yeah. Proportionally, though, what he, that it was just like, and then we went to it, and then like he was like, it didn't go well at this one table, and it's like vibes too. It's like, he's one of these guys that's like, don't talk to the guy.
Oh, okay,
superstitious.
Yeah. He's into witchcraft.
He's totally into witchcraft. But I get it. I'm a vibes guy too. I think when the vibe is great.
Well, having fun or you're not. You could have fun losing.
Right. But I remember the greatest time ever I had at a crap table. I was at MGM Grand. There was this old woman. She must have been 80, rolling the dice, and she would go like this: 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
So fun.
And she would say, "Natural." Listen to me. 45 minutes later, the whole table with people surrounding the table were going like this. What?
Wow, that's cool.
People were throwing money over like, give me 100 on 10. And like,
that's
it was
cool.
bananas.
I wish I was there.
It was like one of the things that I think I won like $11,000. It was
wow.
it was like that kind of roll. You know what I mean?
Natural.
So did we, so my guy, he's always chasing that.
Sure.
So you even went, but it was just like, so this is my thing. I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
So like, you talk to your wife. They were all, I said to Rachel, I was like, yeah. I was like, wow, he was kind of crazy. She's telling his wife this.
Oh no.
I said, Rachel, what are you doing? She's like, well, I would want to know if you were in Vegas. And I was like, babe, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? It's like, now I'm it's such a weird position.
No.
Because you know what I mean?
You know what?
Because by the way, this is her friend's husband who now we had to go on a play date at first, and now we're cool. I consider he's a friend. You know what I mean? But it's like,
you gotta. No, you know what happened, dude? You're not this. You're not this. You are not this. I know you very well. You are not this. But your wife made you an op. She made you an op.
I'm a psyop.
I'm made
a relationship
him.
psyop.
You are a good guy on people's team.
Yes.
And your wife decided one day to make you an op.
Right under the bus.
Wow. I mean,
and I said, and
this dude is like, Erik's an op. And he's right.
He's right. And dude, you know what the thing too is,
to no fault of your own either.
And then you're in this position too. I'm looking at her. I'm like, she's like, well, I'm your wife. Who are you
Yeah, well then shut up, bitch.
So I was like, but the thing is like I know them. They love Vegas. Him and his wife.
It worked out fine.
It worked because they lived in Vegas.
Yeah.
She knows. She even said to Rachel, like, I gotta let him go on his own because he likes to do his thing,
Yeah,
and I don't want to be in the way. So I'm like, thank God. Like, because imagine if it was like the wife doesn't know anything about his gambling at all. And then I'm saying this, just being in confidence to my wife, like, it was like, because again, I just thought it was wild. I was like, dude, slow down. Like, maybe have a plan.
Right.
But he was like, no. He was, we were at you know what crapless craps is? So you could bet on all the numbers, Nick knows crapless craps, Oh, really? Okay. But anyways, so do you normally craps if you get like a 2, a 12, a 3, or an 11, and you can win on 11, but the other ones you crap out.
Right.
But those can actually be numbers.
Okay.
But I'm talking about this guy, it was like $300 on this one, $400,
yeah.
and then he would press it, and I was like, wow, he swings for the fences. And all I was saying to my wife was like, he asked for money that I would have been willing to walk out with,
Wow. Right.
You know what I mean? To start gambling.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying casually, like, well, this was a lot, babe. This was crazy.
Yeah.
Then she just casually tells me, yeah, oh, yeah, I told us so-and-so. I was like, yo, yeah, I didn't know. Eric was, like, freaked out about it. And I was like,
oh, no, dude.
like, what are you doing?
That's the op maker.
I was like, what are you doing?
Dude, she's
an odd position. So my boy, I know you watch. I love you. You know I do. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
He watches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know that's not.
Yeah. Of course not. But
that's
man,
not.
You married an op maker, bro.
But that's just that's always a difficult position you're in when you're with your wife, because like if you have a couple that you know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, at what point are they like,
sometimes
what's the loyalty? Where's the loyalty?
I know.
Where's it supposed to be? So you're just in a situation where you're like, well, I guess this is.
Sometimes I got to tell my wife, I don't want to share that information because it's not mine to share. I understand I can tell you, and, if.
But now.
Yeah, but what do
I got to be like that.
Yeah. No, and I, there isn't stuff that I wouldn't tell her like that because I hope I didn't marry an op maker. Yeah, but
again,
just sit down and have a conversation with her. Sweetie, you created an op.
I tried, and her whole thing about it was like, I was like, oh, this is a very justified opinion.
Hers?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just have to go. You make a choice.
Yeah. It's
you
true.
ever been put in this?
No, it's true. It's true. She feels like. Yeah, I get it.
I remember one time, I won't even say names, but it was some comics, and it was back in the day. I'm at Just for Laughs, and there was some comics were talking smack about this one comic. He's a friend of mine. So I go to him and I say to him in confidence, like, hey man, just so you know, this guy took such offense that he like immediately went to the person. It was like, he was like. Then that person comes to me, and so I had to go like this. I had to go like this.
Yeah, but that's
at that point I go, yeah, man.
That dude's
sorry,
a bitch, though.
Yeah,
for that. No, I mean, it's like, come on,
he
bro.
knew too because he said to me later. He was like, man, sorry I did that.
Oh, that's crazy.
He was like, I'm sorry I did that, man. I just was like, it pissed me off.
Take a beat, bro.
And I was like, oh no, what are you doing? But I just had to own it.
Knowledge is power.
What I'm saying is, I did like at that point. Just like with my friend with the gambling, at that point I'm like, I'm sorry. Like I had to just be like, that happened. I did say something.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think
I love this.
Exactly. Well, let's see what else. Wow. Did you just say pick random episodes?
I tried to pick ones I remembered and stuff.
Oh, the Drool of Baseball. Wow, that was a Criterion Collection one.
Yeah. That
Yum was the... That really was what put me on the map.
I don't know why you don't do something like this.
That's funny. The Prologue and the Berber. But these are really good ones. I don't remember the Whoopity Scoop Scoop Whoop Poop one.
It was just you listened to
that song. But back when you could listen to shit like that on YouTube and not get...
Yeah, you can't even we got dinged for something again.
The unfollowing was
it's like it's so crazy that they can.
This is hilarious, dude. You guys send me that.
Yeah, that's good.
What else should be in the Criterion Collection? I'll ask.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. This is great.
Okay.
You should just make this.
That was when I was after Adam Carolla's show. I worked at Funny or Die, and I walked a mile each way, and I was listening to Congratulations to and from work.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
So this is kind of a dream come true for Nick.
Yeah, I think he's over it at this point.
Yeah, that's that whole thing. When you meet your heroes.
Don't meet your heroes.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
No, I know. Yeah.
The commemorative too, the vinyl edition. I honestly, I'm not even joking. I think that if you did put this on vinyl. Like, or something.
Some people would get it for sure.
I think it's, but you make it a thing. Even if people don't use the DVD or you put a drive in there, one of those USB drive, whatever kind of thing.
Because you can put one episode. Even on a vinyl. So
I know, but it would be like, but it could be just.
Yeah.
It's just like a thing.
Yeah.
You'd put a whole episode of like about this. That's what you would put on it, and then you sell that. I would think that would be great.
That's making me want that.
Yeah. I know. This is a very interesting thing. Like, you know what
You see about the AI, about how the Sam Altman was saying you could listen to have a podcast. Did we talk about this? No, you could have a podcast. We did? Oh, okay.
No, not about the podcast.
I know. I think
no, but you know what's okay? But on that same line,
what?
You know what's weird is how there's a social media platform. I don't even know if this is real for the AIs.
Okay.
And they're showing all the things that they're making up their own language because they're like, people are watching us. I don't even know if that's real, but I saw like something about that, and you just kind of like, where are we in the world right now? Mm-hmm. But I think there's such a pushback on AI right now.
Yeah,
the AI music like that. My buddy of mine makes AI music, so I always send him these videos I see of like people talking about the lawsuits, people showing how they used all the real music to train it and without paying any royalties and all this stuff. And now Spotify is removing AI music. A lot of the duplicate uploads because they're using that to like hack the system to get money. There's just so many there's so many things about the pushback on AI that I don't know. I don't know where it's actually going to be in like a few years. Because like I would say 6 months ago, it was like, oh my God, AI is going to take over and everything. And now 6 months later, you're hearing companies talk about, oh, we probably shouldn't have fired the people that we fired. It's becoming too expensive to do the AI. And we're like,
I don't know.
So who knows
I think
where it's
we're
going to
already
be.
Beyond the point of.
I understand, but I don't know if it's going to be in the way that we thought it was.
Yeah. Well, it never is it?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's a weird, it's a wild world.
Yeah.
What's going on in your mind?
And Will Smith keep eating spaghetti. What?
Right, that spaghetti one is like,
Yeah, well, that's going to be how. Well, eventually we're going to not be able to tell the difference between Will Smith eating spaghetti, AI, and Will Smith eating spaghetti, and then I guess that's when that meme will end.
Well, I think it will when we could see Will Smith as not.
That's still my favorite.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
It is. There we go. The pinnacle of AI was there. when like, that's bad. I don't like that one.
Yeah.
There's no art to it. This is crazy. But there's still, you can tell, obviously.
Of Kling 3.0.
You can tell it's AI.
I heard it can create multiple scene cuts like this with a single prompt. And it knows when to cut to whoever is talking.
But did you know that all this audio was also generated with the same prompt?
I guess I didn't, sir.
Study harder, kid. Eat your spaghetti.
Oh. This one was the one. This is when it was art, bro.
I know, but the thing about
I stand by that.
But the thing about that though is like I maintain that's not a single prompt. That's the lie.
Right. At this point, yeah.
That's the lie.
Yeah.
The lie is not that you can, you can't make shit like that with a single prompt. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
And they need to
because you just guess the prompt then?
Yeah.
No, you know.
It's just
you had to work on that.
Yeah.
But back in 2023.
Oh wow. That's not even that long ago.
Oh, bro. No,
like at what point weren't you supposed to be showing us videos, Nick? That'll be the next Patreon.
Oh yeah. Of AI videos, yeah. It's that's I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing, man.
Okay.
So my mom, when she was alive, like say, and then like 8 years ago, let's say there'd be all those like fake phone calls and all the scamming.
Right.
When you think about getting old, and I think about even for myself right now at my unk age, there's one thing to not know stuff, you know, and then you're like a unk, and you're like, hey, how do you do the thing? And the kids are like, come on, you do it like this, and you're like, oh wow. But there's another thing now to like not know the thing that you're seeing isn't real.
Yeah.
Like that's different. Mm-hmm. Like you might see a news story or or even like the bad ones I feel are like the ones that are like they've taken old footage and turned it into something. So it might be a story like that Bruce Lee stuff. Yeah. And you're like, oh, this is what Bruce Lee was doing, and you're like, oh wow, I didn't know Bruce Lee was doing that. That's just a thought you would have as a person. Yeah. You could be you're like you're 50 and up, and you're like, man, did you know Bruce Lee? And then like everyone else is like, come on, that's AI.
Right.
And you're like, oh, that makes people so uncomfortable It makes because you're like, there is a part of you that's like, well, that looks real to me. So like, why are they doing that? Why aren't they saying that this is fake? So then what else is fake? Like, does everyone know that everything is fake or not? Is everyone sitting at home like, well, that's AI, that's not AI?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, well.
But because how about this? Because then people could put out allegations and rumors and people believe them and there's no video at all.
Right. True.
So now you have this thing.
True. Yeah.
I just feel like it's like that's the scary part about it.
Right.
I'm fine not knowing how to do stuff. Like when my mom didn't know how to work the remote, and that was like, okay, I got to set this up for her. I'm like, okay. And that's one thing not to know the remote, but it's one thing to see a video where the remote can now,
right.
And my mom would be like, oh, can you make the remote turn on the microwave like the video I saw?
Right.
Now I'm like, but that's not real,
right?
So
right.
I think that's like I think we need to have a little bit more grace for people that don't understand they're seeing this thing for the first time.
It happened to Eric too much. This is why I'm saying this.
No, but I saw that it was like those newscaster things where they'd be like, we're out here at such and such, and then like Godzilla is here, and it looks so realistic.
Right, it's like people are gonna end up fucking committing suicide off this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe
bleep that out. But I said slewer side, but because it's like the War of the Worlds back on the radio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's War of the Worlds, and so who is susceptible to that? We're living in this transition time right now where...
Especially for older people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even like, I mean, I can look at stuff and be like, okay, now it's starting to be like twins. Like I was telling you that other time. It's like, if you know twins and they look exactly the same, but there's a moment where you know the difference and you can never unsee it. AI is like that right now. There is something in it now that like... You go, oh, that's AI. You can't describe it. You can't necessarily be like, but there's a thing that's happening where you go, oh, it's music.
Uncanny Valley. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah. You know what it is. But it's, excuse me.
Stop coughing.
Still, there's a point where I understand people that have never seen anything like this before would be like, this feels real to me.
I'm good at deciphering it, but I'll scroll past something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Same.
Then I'll find out it's AI, but then later I'll like remember that thing.
Oh,
yeah. It's like it's implanted that it's almost real. Like Jelly Roll there's this video of Jelly Roll talking about that his wife cheated on him years ago or whatever. And then I was like, oh my God. But then I found out it was AI, but I like recall it later.
Dude, that's a real thing. That is something that is a problem. For instance, you can learn something besides the AI of it, you can learn something that's false.
Yes.
And then learn it's false, but still think of it as fact.
Yeah. Oh, I got a good example of that too. And both points I'm making here is like how you should have grace for people. So there was that Michael Cera video where he's going off on the director.
Right.
I saw that just casually on the Instagram.
Yeah, you're looking at it. It's a good example, yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that sucks. So I remember saying to Matt, I was like, man, you see that? Because he was going through something. I said, it's just like that Michael Cera thing. And he was like, man, that's AI.
Yeah.
But the way he said it to me, I was like, well, I mean, how do you know?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that's AI?
Yeah.
Like so now you have to like, but what it does is you have to question everything. And I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good.
No, I mean,
I just don't think that's good. I don't think we should all assume that everyone should know what AI is.
No, of course not.
And
no,
then,
especially as time ticks, as time goes by. You're not going to know.
The cut to like there's a real video of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
you're gonna be like, is that real?
Yeah.
He can now. You know what? He can now make a video of himself eating spaghetti.
I think he did,
and no one will believe it.
I think he did do that.
You know what I mean? He'd be like, he ain't eating spaghetti.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about this? Real or AI? A day in the life of Angel Reese.
Oh.
What's AI?
Oh, no, that's real. Real? Oh, that's hilarious. Nah, it's not that funny.
She just misses everything. It's not really that funny.
Yeah.
They made this? No, I'm enjoying seeing it, but it's they made this.
Oh, by the way, somebody hit. I've gotten a lot of great messages from about our last episode.
About what?
So the guy hit me up. He said, "Man, I had a whole conversation with my wife about this." He goes, "A wet burrito is just a big enchilada," and I was like, "Oh, Yes, it's
I like
an
how some
enchilada.
guy brought the issue home to his wife.
Well, then somebody else sent me a message and said, "Is cereal soup?"
Right.
And I was like, "Oh God, is it soup?"
Soup is hot, I think, even though there's cold soup.
Then no, you can't say that.
What's a cold soup?
Carpaccio.
Gazpacho.
Yeah, whatever.
Carpaccio,
or
dude.
whatever it is.
He's a fucking Tony Soprano. Carpaccio.
It's carpaccio, whatever it is.
Not. Gazpacho.
Yeah, there is cold soup. There's
Yeah, I know.
there's other kinds of cold soup.
No,
Is
I
it
know.
the milk that makes it soup?
I don't know.
Cereal?
I tell you, that's not something that's interesting to me.
But if it's
just never
delivered at
know.
the right
That
temperature.
was interesting to me. Are we
Anyways,
Yeah.
done? All right, I'll be in
Oh, wow.
Springfield, Missouri.
Really?
Atlanta, Tempe, Arizona. Come see me. Buffalo, New York, and then right to Paris. Go to chrislea.com. Got some new dates on there too. Go check it out.
Yeah, I won't do wrong. Okay, Eric Griffin, I'm going to be I'm in Arizona right now. So come to Stand Up Live or go to Tempe. I'm here for you. Then I'll be in La Jolla. I got a bunch of stuff coming up. EricGriffin.com.